I'm Melissa Manchester, and I wrote the music for the Sweet Potato Queens.
I'm Sharon Vaughn, and I'm the lyricist.
I'm Rupert Holmes. I wrote the book of this musical. And reading is really a wonderful experience for all of us here to hear what the work is like from beginning to end with terrific actors who also sing so great. It's done with just a piano, and there's no acting, meaning we don't move about, there's no costumes, there's no props, and there's no scenery. But it's still the first time that we get to hear the show from start to finish being done by top professionals here in Houston.
Queens, well, I was reading an article about this preposterous parade that they have, and there was a photograph of Jill Connor Brown at the top of this wild float. And I looked at it and I read it, and I read her language, the way she described the Sweet Potato Queens movement, the genesis of it all. Her language started to lift off the page, which is always an indication that I'm starting to hear music.
Okay, a sweet potato queen to me, because I am the southerner here. A sweet potato queen to me is somebody that I want to grow up to be when I lose every ounce of decency I have in my body.
I think the Sweet Potato Queens, as it says in the book, is their most realized self. And ultimately, it will be represented in the fact that there will not be a sequin left in the great state of Texas.
And I would just add, in the words of Jill Connor Brown, that the Sweet Potato Queens are the world's only female drag queens. The last time I was working in Houston, I learned that evening that I had the #1 record in the United States of America called Escape the Pina Colada Song. As you can imagine, that was a great night for me. The experience of putting up Sweet Potato Queens for the very first time in the world here at TUTS in Houston is going to top that.
Thank you, Houston, for welcoming Sweet Potato Queen to your warm heart. Please come and see us at TUTS.